the
Body.
first speaker, and you
Oh,
will be their assistant.
I did.
What
I've
exactly are you going?
in those sports all week. I've worn them like 4 times. Not to school.
well, my name is Jasper. My talk is I saw Britain's mom and it changed my life. This is Braden's mother. This is some guy.
Oh, there's so many good options of pictures.
Let me tell you a story that is loosely related to this subject. This dog. This dog. This toilet. This toilet water is delicious. Believe me. It is absolutely delicious. This dog knows what it's getting. Here's something that makes me feel good about this situation. These chemicals right here chemically make toilet water taste absolutely amazing. You just have to believe it.
So they're placebo.
No, they work. Go
But you
around.
said you have to believe.
Braden's mom changing your life.
Do they have Christmas music?
Does Braden's mom
Thank
make
you.
the chemicals that make toilet water taste good?
Sure.
Okay, so half of your score comes from engagements. You know, how many times people hit buttons. And the other half comes from the peaks and the valleys of the graph. The qualitative judgments. Put it together, and that's your score.
That's so close to me. Nice.
Some points for the assistant. Now is the perfect time to fill out a comment card. Write something you remember from the speech. A quote they said, a quote you wish they said, or just... And the whole process begins again.
I forget what I said originally. But anyways. Hello, my name is Quibtar, and my talk is get a better night's sleep with George Washington's skeleton in your bed. Now, you see, here we have Braden's mother. Alright? And here we have what Braden's mother eats. How this relates to George Washington's skeleton in my bed, I haven't the slightest inkling of any knowledge. But the opposite is also true. Here we have Allie's mother. She doesn't eat anything, and so she can go through walls.
She does.
If you asked me last year, I never would have believed I'd say this, but this is George Washington's skeleton in a hot rod. Cruising down, yeah, you can see right here, these are his famous wooden teeth. But you can also see he is very, very dead. Long, long ago. And he's also got an iPhone 6. So he's a loser.
I
Thank you.
see screws in his wrist.
Let's see your graph.
I forgot to vote, so that's my bad.
This is why I always lose.
I'm sorry, I was zoned out
Reflection in the
on my mom being a mouse.
Ooh.
Next up.
I'm scared. I forgot what I picked. Okay. Hello, my name is Hila, and my talk is being naked isn't a weakness. It's a perfect conversation starter. So, as you can see, this iPhone right here, it's naked because it has no case on it. And you see, this is a doctor. This is a doctor right here. And this is an electrician or something. And they're all talking to each other just because this one little iPhone is naked. You may be asking yourself, am I the problem? Yeah, and here's why, okay? This is a baby. This is my secret baby that I hide in my dresser. And as you can see, just pretend that's not there, it's naked too. And this is me right back here. And me and this baby are having a conversation about it being naked because it's not supposed to be naked, obviously. And okay, there was one thing that changed everything for me. The pink moon. See, it's a little naked, but if you put a little shirt on it, it's not naked.
That's a shirt.
It's tank top. Okay.
That's a collection
And
of strings.
when I realized that the moon had no clothes, I was like, maybe I just need no clothes. So I started being naked like the moon. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Here's all the number stuff.
Oh, yay. That's it.
Comment hard, comment often. One last bit of prep before the award ceremony.
I think you both chose one of my
Name the
prompts.
big award you're going to give out. Do me a favor and give it a funny name.
With haste, Jasper.
Join me in looking back on all of the speeches.
That ties into Braden's mom scene. Yeah, naked, don't judge.
And now, the moment of truth.
We got Ziva in here.
Each one of you has one last big award to bestow, and that includes the audience. Now, finally, the big awards.
The G-Reg.
Hey, Grandma. Yay!
Who put their points where their mouth is?
Of course.
Poor Quentin. I think we should play one more time before we play Phantom.
Say.
It's time for our first speaker.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, I love taking pictures.
Hello, my name is Clibtard, and my talk is how meth is the spice of life. See this? This person with the hands right here, they are on meth. And this person up here, they don't have the hands, they have the feet. They are
What is
also
this
on
one?
meth. And
Mark.
they have good times. Like the mighty oak growing from a humble acorn. Oh no, I'm getting flashbacks. Here's a small but important fact. These walruses, they're on meth. And, you know, as you can probably tell, so am I. But what does this mean for you? Your grandma, she's always been on meth, always has been. Grandpa, he's just there. And here's you. You're waiting to do meth. Thank you.
The data is coming in. Gotta have a comment.
Here, Carter. That's the... Wait, no, that didn't work. Hang on.
Just go to Jackbox.tv on like Google and then type in the
On to
code.
the next speech.
Don't mind like the intros. Wait, we could have an amazing game if you joined.
We could. Please.
My task is my secret life as a hippopotamus. So, hippopotamus is... Wait, is it hippopotamus? Hippopotami? Anyway, hippopotamuses live in water. See? Water.
Uh-huh.
That's where I spent all of my time. As a hippopotamus. Here's a tasty little fact. When you live as a hippopotamus, rats are your and you always have to think about the big cheese. See? This rat wasn't thinking about the big
So what are
cheese.
these fish?
But as a hippopotamus, you're always thinking about the big cheese. This guy right here is secretly a hippopotamus. Really, you know. You're going to laugh when I show you what I did. I broke people's faces. Just straight in half. If they didn't like me, so I just need a karate chop straight down the face. Break it into 2 parts.
That's bird of you, Jasper.
Thank you.
Here's the graph.
Look at how lovely.
Witty comments time. Go get 'em.
Hello, my name is Yua, and my talk is I spent my life trying to prove you So, you see this picture? This is a woman. This is Marin, also known as a man. This is a man. And you see, women are feeding men, which means that women exist because men wouldn't exist if women didn't exist. Kaboom. Okay. First, let's look at history. You see, this is the rise and belief of women. And this is Donald Trump. And he's a B-word. And this is a woman. Yay! Okay. It's not as bad as it seems because of... It's not as bad as it seems. Because of this woman right here, she's really going through it, and she really needs that whole box of pizza, and sometimes we need to let our women, the women in our lives, just have a whole box. Because,
that's big cheese.
keep in mind, you came from a woman. So, you wouldn't be here if there wasn't a good woman.
Bold of you to assume I didn't come from my dad's balls.
Thank you.
Time to check the graph.
Oh yeah.
Come here, let's comment.
So it's started in the game.
One last bit of prep before the award ceremony. This big award that you're going to give out needs a funny name, so go ahead and do that now. Want to feel old? These are the speeches we just saw. And now, the moment of truth. Each of you has one last
Hey, Carter's
award
here.
to give out, and that includes the
Yes.
audience.
Yeah,
I know.
because it says audience 1.
And now, at last, the very serious and important prizes.
I can just put it on since Carter's here.
Yeah.
Yeah.